Okay, I've got the exhaust system fixed. Well, I had to make a part that goes between the DPF to fit the exhaust system on the van. This was part of the squiggly part that came out of the back of the DPF. I used one of the V-clamps and the V-clamp connectors, cut off the old exhaust system, and you'll see that in a moment. I had to take the motor out, well, not out, but unbolt it from everywhere, put it on jacks when it was down on the floor, roll the motor all the way forward to take up this space, tilt it this way a little bit, and the whole DPF device, exhaust, whatever, all slipped down there. And it all worked out, except that if I didn't make this exhaust piece, the VW would send its exhaust straight through the middle. So I went to an exhaust shop this morning and got a piece of stainless steel bent at that angle for myself. I cut off that squiggly pipe that I just showed you. There's my V-clamp connector. There, I'm about to install the oxygen sensor now, which is right there. And I just got the power steering hose out of the way. I haven't hooked up the power steering yet. So also, I finished the axles. There's one welded together axle. Fits perfect. And the other welded together axle. Everything turned out just great. And when you jack the vehicle up, you can barely get your finger in the space between the frame and the axle, so that all worked out. So all the mechanical's done now. Just have to do the little mod on the gas tank to have the fuel flow back inside the tank without going through a vapor filter or anything like that. Oh. And then it's hooking up the shift cables, running the wires. Hopefully I don't have to cut the cables and lengthen the wires. I don't know that yet. And then installing the radiator and the intercooler. Don't know whether I'm putting in the Volkswagen radiator yet or the Dodge radiator. Got to install the fuel heater, fuel filter, overflow bottle. But the hard work's done. Hook up the clutch. That's the hydraulic hose for that. Oh yeah, and then put the electric power steering in. He's come a long way, but pretty much the hardest stuff's all done now.